Hi dear children, welcome back to our chemistry class. This is the continuation of balance the following equation. Okay, balance the equation. For example, nitrogen react with hydrogen to form ammonia. Nitrogen react with hydrogen to form ammonia. Nitrogen and hydrogen is a diatomic molecule. So nitrogen N2, hydrogen H2. So nitrogen react with hydrogen to form ammonia. Ammonia formula NH3. This is the skeletal equation. Okay, nitrogen react with hydrogen to form ammonia, that is NH3. So we can check this equation is balanced or not. Okay, so nitrogen left side, that is in the reactant side, how many nitrogen is there? 2 nitrogen. In the product side, how many nitrogen? 1 nitrogen. So we can multiply it by, that is nitrogen reactant side 2, product side how many nitrogen? 1. So left side of that compound, which side less number of nitrogen? That is on the product side. So multiplied by 2 on the left side of ammonia. So multiplied by left side of the ammonia. So 1 into 2, nothing is there means 1. So nitrogen 1 into 2, 2. So now nitrogen number 2. Okay, so in the left side, how many hydrogen? 2. In the product side, how many hydrogen? 3 into 2. Okay, 3 into 2. 3 2s are 6. So hydrogen not same. So which side less number of hydrogen? Reactant side. So multiplied by 2. That is first we can multiply it by 2 means 2 2s are 4. That is same? No. So next number we can take. Okay, 3. So 3. Because here 2 2s are 4. Which side less number? Less number of hydrogen? Reactant side. So this side only we want to change. So next number, that is 3. So multiplied by 3. 3. Okay. 3 2s are 6. Now hydrogen number and reactant side hydrogen number and product side hydrogen both are same. So once again we can check number of hydrogen in the reactant side nitrogen 2, product side 2. Hydrogen in the reactant side 6, product side 6. So this equation is balanced. Next example, sodium oxide react with water. Sodium oxide react with water. Sodium oxide react with water to form sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. So what is the formula of sodium oxide? That is sodium Na. Oxide means that is oxygen, that is NaO. So what is the valency of oxygen? 2. We should write under the subscript as sodium. Sodium valency 1. Under the subscript as sodium. Sorry, oxygen. So the formula of sodium oxide is Na2O plus water H2O to form sodium hydroxide. Sodium Na hydroxide OH. Sodium valency 1, hydroxide valency also 1. No need to write. Okay. So that is cancel each other. So no need to write. So sodium oxide Na2O plus H2O gives NaOH. Is this equation is balanced? Okay. We can check it. How many sodium in the reactant side? 2. In the product side, how many sodium? 1. Okay. Oxygen in the reactant side. How many oxygen is there? 1, 2. So 2. Here nothing is there means that is 1. So in the product side, how many oxygen? 1. Okay. And how many hydrogen in the reactant side? 2. How many hydrogen in the product side? 1. Okay, so this equation is not balanced. How we can balance the equation? Which side less number of sodium, less number of oxygen, less number of hydrogen, that is on the product side. So we should multiply it by 2 on the left side of that compound. Okay, so multiplied by 2. Now we can check 1. 1 2s are 2. Okay, 1. 1 2s are 2. Again 1 2s are 2. So now sodium in the left side and in the product side both are equal. In the case of oxygen and hydrogen, that is also same. So now this equation is balanced, isn't it? Next example, carbon monoxide react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Carbon monoxide it react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon monoxide, that is carbon symbol C. Monoxide means one oxygen, CO, plus oxygen. Oxygen is a diatomic molecule, so O2 gives carbon dioxide, carbon C. Dioxide means oxygen number 2. Okay, so CO plus O2 gives CO2. This is the skeleton equation. So how many carbon in the left side? 1. Okay, in the product side 1. How many oxygen in the reactant side? 1 plus 2. 3 oxygen is there. How many oxygen in the product side? 2 oxygen. So which side less number of oxygen? That is on the product side. So we should multiply it by 2 on the left side of that carbon dioxide. So multiplied by 2. Okay, now carbon 1 2s are 2. Now carbon number 2. Again 2 2s are 4. So oxygen number 4. Okay, so oxygen number 4. So which side less number of carbon? This side. Okay, in the reactant side less number of carbon. So we should multiply it by left side by 2. Okay, we should multiply it by 2 on the left side of the carbon monoxide. Now we can check how many carbon. 1 2s are 2. So now carbons are same. Okay, next we can check what about oxygen. Okay, now 1 2s are 2 plus this 2 oxygen. Okay, that is 2 1 2s are 2 plus 2, these 2, so 4. So oxygen now here also 4, reactant side 4, product side also 4. Now this equation is balanced. So what is that? 2CO plus O2 gives 2CO2. What is the balance equation? 2CO plus O2 gives 2CO2. This is the balanced equation. Next example, iron react with the chlorine to form iron 3 chloride. Iron react with the chlorine to form iron 3 chloride. Iron 3 chloride. Symbol of iron Fe. Plus chlorine is a diatomic molecule, so Cl2 gives iron 3 chloride. Iron Fe. This 3 means the valency of iron. That Roman letter 3 means the valency of iron. So now here the valency of iron is 3. So next chloride, that is Cl. So iron valency is 3. We should write under the subscript of chlorine. Chlorine valency 1. So no need to write. So the symbol of iron 3 chloride is FeCl3. Okay. So now reactant side, how many iron? 1. In the product side, how many iron? 1. Okay. In the reactant side, how many chlorine? 2. In the product side, how many chlorine? 3. So which side less number of chlorine? That is on the reactant side. So first we should multiply it by 2 on the left side of this chlorine. So now chlorine Cl2, 2 2s are 4. Now chlorine number is 4. Okay, and here Cl3, product side 3 only. So which side less number of chlorine? That is on the product side. So we should multiply it by 2 on the left side of FeCl3. Now number of iron 1 2s are 2. Okay, now chlorine number 2 3s are 6. Now how many chlorine is there? 6. How many iron is there on the product side? 2. So we can check left side. How many iron is there in the reactant side? 1. Product side 2. Which side less number of iron? Reactant side. So we should multiply it by 2 on the left side of iron. Okay, now iron number 2. Number of iron is 2. So chlorine 2 2s are 4. In the product side 6 number. So which side less number of chlorine? Reactant side. So we should multiply it by next number, that is after 2 3. So multiply it by 3. So 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. Now chlorine are same, iron are same in the both side. So what is the balanced equation? 2Fe plus 3Cl2 gives 2FeCl3. This is the balanced chemical equation. Dear children, I told nitrogen react with hydrogen to form ammonia, NH3. Nitrogen is a gas. We can write like this way. We can represent this also, hydrogen is also a gas. Ammonia is a gas. Okay, so this gaseous, this symbol is denoted as gases. So these compounds or these elements are gaseous. Okay, this symbol denotes that it is a reversible reaction. It is a reversible reaction. That is, nitrogen reacts with hydrogen to form ammonia. If ammonia can change into or dissociate into, again return back to nitrogen and hydrogen. That is denoted this reversible symbol. Next, carbon react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and heat. Carbon react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide plus heat. Okay, here upward arrow is there. That means gas is formed. There's some gases is evolved. That is upward arrow. Okay, this symbol denotes that psi. That is a heat. Heat is evolved. After the reaction, heat is evolved. Okay, that is this delta symbol. Next example, sodium chloride. NaCl react with AgNO3 to form NaNO3 plus AgCl. Here downward arrow is there. Okay, this downward arrow means that substance is insoluble solid. That insoluble solid is called precipitate. Okay, precipitate. Here this AQ means aqueous solution. Okay, sodium chloride is taken as aqueous form. Silver nitrate is taken as in the form of aqueous. Okay, and after the reaction we will get some insoluble solid, that is AgCl, that is settled down in that solution. That is downward arrow. Okay, clear.